I'm Maisie Bartlett, and I've had this allotment probably now for about 9 years, I think. I'm an artist really, so this is a lovely way of making shape and form. I really like round things, I like things in globes, so I have a lot of things on the plot that look like that, but also a lot of things that look after themselves. Echinopsis those are, and then behind them is the lavender that's just run amok basically. There's a whole lot of buzzing going on over there where the bees have where the bees roost all the time. It's just a true delight really having that there. Lady's Mantle, Alchemilla mollis runs alongside it. It's a really lovely colour combination, so I enjoy that great drift going on down there. And the cardoons provide a big spiky sort of sculptural moment along. I really like how different shapes work hard up against each other. I just find it really pleasing. To be fair, the allotment has dictated its own terms. I haven't really had much to do with it. It just does what it wants and I let it happen. So the Badlier is a really beautiful dark purple. It's a gorgeous thing. The beautiful creeping jenny that hides all ills. And in there, bright red gooseberries. These are beautiful. They're just sweet and delicious, and I'm surprised they're still there, to be honest with you. The birds have missed a trick. Over here is artichokes. That's a great vegetable to grow. It's very much just takes care of itself, and it's choosing to roost in the rowan tree. The rowan tree oversaw me during a period of sickness a couple of years ago, and it turns out its quality is of protection. So it's made me really love this tree, and we're not allowed to have them past a certain height, so I try to keep it small, which accounts for its crazy overarching bit. So this bit here is a bit bonkers, but it's wonderful really, because it makes for an arch through to where the water is, and I'm getting used to it. I've been building funny little fences out of sticks. It's not easy to garden on a hill,
Of course,
which is why I have the plants that I do. And I feel like I'm shoring it up quite a lot, but it's great because it means that you've always got a new project. There's always something to rethink. Underneath this net here is the very naughty gooseberries that have been really bad. Thus they are netted up, but actually they're delicious.
you're actually protecting them from yourself.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but I've got a system. Watch. If you get them all the way down to the bottom, then you can get them from the gooseberries are my pride and joy, and I eat them all the way through the year. I freeze loads and I share loads and I eat loads. It looks nice. If you look up here, it looks lovely. And the honeysuckle's gone bananas. It's gone completely berserk. But look at that, doing that. And these beautiful little pink flowers getting ready. This is so fragrant, this one. It smells delicious. These are all, I just wanted to say that these are all really bog standard plants. I think any gardener looking at it would just go, that's all so easy. They almost grow like weeds, these things. But it's about grouping and placement, and just the joy of filling the land and keeping it ticking over. And making a place for wildlife really, biodiversity. It's really important. Provide a bit of shade and a bit of water, and somewhere where you can nurture nature. Nurture nature, there's a phrase. And here, another bit of wilderness. So my apple tree has dropped. I'll demonstrate now. My apple tree was something I picked, I stretched up to collect apples from, and now look. I look down into my apple tree now. Not just the weight of the fruit that has dropped it, it's about the sliding of the earth. So yeah, there's a lot of fruit on it, definitely, and it's quite a bonkers shape due to my complete inept pruning. However, everything is, like I said, just gently sliding down the slope, so eventually I end up in Jane's allotment. It's not a triffid. No, triffid isn't a real plant. No, this is a real plant. It does walk and move. This is my neighbours through my art. It's my Jasmine bad haircut day art. On the bad hair day. And you come carefully here. So this is the extent of my jurisdiction, but these are my neighbours with their stunning little patch, and look beyond into the view. You've got Salisbury Hill, as made famous by Peter Gabriel. Can we sing the song?
Go on then. Strolling up on Salisbury Hill. That's pretty good for first attempt.
I'd like to say that gardens are a place of nurture, and that we share plants regularly, and life is fairly tough for most people at some point, but increasingly more so. And this is the place where everything is calmed down and chilled out and relaxed, and it just takes the sting and bite out of life being here.